December 28th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the Detention Center. Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Did it again, you did it again, I can't believe it, fucking did it again. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Let's work on those locks. Have I mentioned that it's very close and similar, the cards he's throwing at least, look very similar to the current bicycle-style playing cards. That's a very... The backs of those cards are the exact backs of the cards I currently have sitting on my desk. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. You reached an agreement about the salary from a 6-month contract. That's the truth. That's the truth. The whole truth? Nothing but the truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies. I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? First, that's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with compensation. Just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Yeah, those are definitely bicycle cards. Max, finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me into his room. He called you. Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you should share with me what you two spoke about. To speak about a broken bottle. Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room last night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. Fell and broke on the floor. You're still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? Didn't fall and break on the floor. Use the bottle to hit Ben over the head. Ben! You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called into the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician! Have I completely not noticed that he's not wearing a shirt under the jacket this whole time? Heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Ah. Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That was what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands them, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, so cool. Still a bit creepy. She's 16, you're 21. 5-year age difference. Even rounding down, the rule is half your age plus 7. Half of 21 is 10. And that's still kind of creepy. Dating a 17-year-old at 21. I mean, it was creepy when, a little creepy when fucking, Scott Pilgrim, there he is. That's the word, that's the name. Scott Pilgrim did it. Wasn't she also 16 though, now that I think about it? I know she was in high school, but I can't remember if she was freshman or... Freshman would actually insinuate 14. So sophomore or junior at the earliest, I would think, actually. Oh, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Apparently in this alternate universe is... marrying a 16-year-old at 21 is acceptable? Question mark? You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice, I went to his room right after we finished. I found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? So, it's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's all right. I'll be right back. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him. He never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, and it was still very cold outside. I have no idea where he went off to. And then meeting with Russell. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. I mean, you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist. You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. Me and Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure about Ben? This is the same Ben we're talking about. All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on the head, on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. Let's see. Ben was causing me so much trouble I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Unless Ben and Trilo are together, Trilo can't say a word. Ben can't say a word. Trilo? The puppet, the ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Triloquist. Oh. Ventriloquist. Okay, continue. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. That puppet started flapping off at the balsa. Be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You're so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! You should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, not at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in jam. And don't go hiding puppets! Or chasing waterfalls. I'll see you later, my friend. Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. Well, it's cold out. He probably went in the tent. Probably. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. Still a lot of mysteries left to be solved, of course. And now Regina isn't here? I'm not seeing how this is related.